Welcome back to the Hofstra Pride Dynasty. Today, Hofstra heads on the road to Storrs, Connecticut to take on their in-conference rival UConn Huskies. Hofstra comes into this game 6-1 on the season, coming off a win at Temple in their last game. And this is actually their final road game of the season, I believe. I think the next the final 4 games will all be home. Those games will be UAB, Syracuse, Charlotte, and Tulane. So without further ado, let's get right into this one as we get ready for the kickoff. And if you're enjoying this series so far, please consider giving this video a like if you would like, and consider subscribing to my channel. UConn gets the ball first here as Hofstra kicks it off, and the returner gets tackled, and the UConn offense will come out at the 15-yard line. Montrell Peel is the quarterback now for UConn. Nick Evers or whatever his name was has left, gone pro probably in something other than sports. So let's see what this Hofstra defense has ready for UConn today. They played pretty well last week against Temple. Hofstra went on the road into Lincoln Financial and got a win. That ball deep down the middle looked like a cover 2 defense between the safeties. Peel's pass a little inaccurate. Now on 3rd and 3, they're going to jet sweep to the running back, and he is going to get around the corner and use his physicality. It looks like a tough runner there, number 36, and he's able to get the first down. Now they're going to go to an empty set, and Peel is going to roll out to his left. He's going to take off, and he is now down with an injury. Montrell Peel is going to come out of the game now, as we'll take an injury timeout here. All right, now we are back. So number 12 into the game now. It'll be 1st down and 10. He will hand it off to the right to big 36, who's going to rumble forward. He's got a nice hole, and he's going to get 9 yards on 1st down. That'll bring up 2nd down and 1 here for UConn. Now on 2nd down and 1 in the pistol, they're going to go play action. 12 is going to roll out, and he's going to dump it down to number 28, who has got some room, uses his speed, and they're going to be all the way inside the 20 now in the red zone. Now Peel comes back into the game here. And they hand off again, and they get 5 yards here. So far, looking good. This UConn offense having success pretty much every play. This time, the handoff does not go anywhere, though. They lose a yard here. 3rd down and 6 now. Big play on this first drive here for UConn. Quarterback dropping back, survey in the field, and he's going to take off again, and he is going to pick up that 1st down all the way down to the 3-yard line now. It'll be 1st and goal for UConn. Hand off to 36, and he is going to get tackled. Now at the 2-yard line here, UConn 2nd and goal now. Hand off again, and 36 stuffed in the backfield all the way back to the 5-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Throw left side, back corner of the end zone. That ball is going to be caught for a touchdown. So UConn gets on the board first here, as that nice pass by Peel to the back corner of the end zone finds number 5, his receiver. And UConn is going to jump out to a 7-0 lead here in Storrs. Shamar Porter, number 5, the senior receiver, able to haul in that touchdown catch there. Nice play in the back corner, getting his feet down. And so now Mike Francesa's offense is going to come out onto the field for the first time, already facing a deficit. Quandre Hines, the junior quarterback, comes out in the shotgun, flanked to his right by Keyshawn Robinson, the senior running back. And on 1st down, he's going to throw this one over the middle to Eric Gooch. The Gooch is loose, the young receiver. Has a nice catch all the way up to the 43-yard line. Now 1st down, he's going to hand off to Robinson. Up the middle, Robinson is going to get 5 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 5 now. 2nd and 5. Hines is going to give it on the jet sweep to Gooch. So Eric Gooch getting busy here early, and he's off the right side into UConn territory down to the 36-yard line. Now they are going to run a little RPO read here. Hines is going to keep it, and he's going to get a solid gain. Does take a hit, but he picks up 5 yards. Now 2nd and 5 here, another RPO look. This one handed off to Keyshawn Robinson, who has got some room, able to run by some tacklers, and he is all the way down to the 11-yard line. So a nice answer thus far for Hofstra as they're driving right down the field, trying to equalize here against UConn. 1st and 10 now. They're going to swing motion Keyshawn Robinson over the right side, dump a little screen down to DJ Brown, and DJ Brown's able to pick up 3 yards, get to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and 7 now. On 2nd and 7, this ball is going to luckily fall incomplete. Hines threw that one in double coverage. Probably going to have been intercepted. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. And they're going to hand this one off to Keyshawn Robinson. He's going to get just 1 yard. They were trying to set up a manageable 4th down, but it didn't really work out that well. So they are going to kick the field goal and make it 7-3 here. So UConn still leads, but Hofstra is able to answer and go down the field and get a score of their own to get on the board here early in the first quarter here in Storrs, Connecticut. Now Peel comes back out in the shotgun with Big 36 to his left, who he hands it off to on a little, looks like an inside zone play. They get 6 yards here. Hofstra now coming back in 2nd and 4, a little zone coverage, and Peel going to take off again. You might want to spy this guy. It's going to be 3rd down and 2 here. Big play here for this Hofstra defense if they can get him off the field. And it looks like they might be able to. They throw a little bubble screen out, and they're only going to be able to get 1 yard as DeMarvin Holland able to come in and finish him off. So UConn will punt here on their 2nd drive. The punt will be fielded by Keyshawn Robinson at about the 25. And he'll be tackled at about the 28, where the Hofstra offense will come back for their 2nd drive. 2 receivers stacked to the left, and they throw a little bubble screen out to 1. It's Manusa Otto able to use his speed. The explosive freshman gets all the way out to the 45-yard line. Now they're going to motion Keyshawn Robinson out, throw him a little screen pass, and let him use his speed out and out along the sideline. He gets 9 yards to the 47 into UConn territory, just like that. Now they're going to motion a tight end across, hand off to Robinson, and he's going to get the 1st down for Hofstra as we come to the end of the first quarter. So after 1, Hofstra, the offense is moving the ball quite well, but they've only been able to muster up 3 points, though this is only their 2nd drive, so they're going to try to take the lead here. 1st down and 10. Hines in the gun. He goes play action. He's looking deep. He's got Manusa Otto. No, he doesn't. He goes underneath for DJ Brown, and that's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. And he drops back. Looks like he's got Keyshawn Robinson out of the backfield on a corner route. Robinson wide open. He's going to use his speed to run into the end zone for a touchdown. Hofstra. Big play there. Nice pass. Nice catch by Keyshawn Robinson. And Hofstra's got their 1st touchdown of the game. They're about to go up 10-7 here against UConn in Storrs, Connecticut. So let's take another look at this one. It looked like a little scissors concept to the running back out of the backfield on the corner route, and UConn just wasn't able to cover him there. An explosive athlete like Keyshawn Robinson, former wide receiver himself, is real dangerous out of the backfield catching the ball. So UConn will come back now with the ball, and Peel will drop back, and he will take off again, and he'll get 3 yards there before he gets hit. 2nd down and 7 now, and they're going to hand this off to Big 36, and he's going to get just 1 yard here. Big 3rd down now for UConn, and Hofstra drops back into his zone. It looks like maybe a cover 6 look, and they're able to find a man eventually on the crosser open. Hofstra just couldn't muster up any sort of pass rush there. Now Peel, again, back on 1st down, hands this off to Big 36, who gets 6 yards. Able to use his big frame to push forward and fall forward for 6 yards. Now again, they hand it off to him, and he is going to get close to that 1st down marker. They're going to say 3rd down and inches now. Hofstra are going to send some heat on 3rd down. They're going to get close to the quarterback, give him a hit, but he is able to complete the pass. And so Peel is really showing some guts here in this early going. Got injured early in the 1st drive, but came back in, led him to a touchdown. Now he's going to roll out, throw over to the left side, completes a pass. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 7-yard line, and UConn's coming right back at Hofstra after they took the lead. Now he throws this one underneath, and they're going to get down to the 3-yard line for 2nd and goal. They're going to come out in a goal line set now, and they're going to hand this off to number 20 up the middle, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Vultures 36, but that is not my problem. 14-10 UConn. Now in the full house pistol set with 3 running backs out there. Hines goes play action, dumps it down to Steve De Silva. Young running back the staff has high hopes for. 2nd down and 3. They're going to run a little read option here, and they're going to give it to Keyshawn Robinson, who's going to get the 1st down. Out to the 34-yard line here as we are closing in on 3 minutes left in the 2nd. And Hines is going to keep this one on the RPO read, and they're going to kind of string him out a little bit. Hold him to just a 2-yard gain there, so it's going to be 2nd down and 8. Hofstra comes out, trips to the left. Hines looking downfield, looking way downfield. He's going for it all, but couldn't find Treyon Bell, his senior receiver. 3rd and 8 now. Hines is going to dump this one. Now he finds Bell on the drag route. Bell able to get close to midfield. They'll call it the 49-yard line, where they've got a 1st and 10 here with 2:35 left on the clock. And Hines is going to get sacked on this one. Yes, he is. They came through. Were not fooled by the play action, and they took him down for a sack. So now 2nd down. Hines finds DJ Brown on the drag route on the mesh concept. Brown has a lot of room to get 16 yards to make this 3rd and short now. So 3rd and 3 on the other side of the 2-minute timeout. Hines looks and hits his man over the middle. That's Manusa Otto, his favorite target. And they're going to say that's a fumble. Looked like that ball came out pretty late, though. Wouldn't be surprised if Mike Francesa reaches for his challenge flag. But for now, it is UConn ball as they've recovered that fumble. And that'll be huge for UConn if this stands. Let's see what happens here. Chris Hudson, let's take another look. I don't think we're going to get to see the whole play. Looked pretty close. And so the challenge flag does come out. The refs will take another look at this. And I don't know if that was the best view. Here we go. Knee clearly down, no fumble. Hofstra should be getting this back. And they do. I guess I kind of jumped the gun on the reveal. And they do. So 1:43 on the clock, 1st and 10. They're in a flex bone set. They rocket toss it to Keyshawn Robinson. We got 7 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 3 now. They're going to motion Soto into the backfield. And they're going to swing a screen out to him. But he's going nowhere. It's going to be 3rd and 7 now. He lost yards on that play. Now 3rd and 7. Hines drops back. He throws towards the end zone. He's got Treyon Bell for a touchdown. On the vertical route, he was able to get behind his man and catch the deep ball in the end zone. 48 seconds left in the half. Hofstra goes up 17-14. But UConn looks like they might be coming right back as they hit a 1st down on their first play out to the 30-yard line. Then they take a timeout. 2nd down now. Peel is feeling some pressure up the middle, but dumps it off short. Gets 8 yards. They take their 2nd timeout. Now 38 seconds left. And with 38 on the clock, Peel has a blitz coming at him, but he's able to throw underneath to his receiver. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. The clock is running. 25 seconds left. Peel looking, throwing, and that's going to be intercepted. That's going to be Chad Cloud, the middle linebacker, with the pick. Returns it back to the 49. So Hofstra has a chance here with 21 seconds left. And all their timeouts. Let's see. Hines looking, and he's got a man on a deep ball again. No. Yes, that is caught by Treyon Bell all the way down to the 12-yard line. Huge play there. Great catch by Bell. And 1st and 10 now. Hines going to hand this off to Robinson. Looked like they were trying to steal some quick yards. Didn't work out there. So they have to take a timeout now. 1 timeout left. 2nd and 10. Hines going to rip this throw over to the right side. It's going to be incomplete. 3rd and 10 now. 9 seconds left here. Here goes Hines. Throws to the end zone, but the defender's able to jump up and pick that one off. An awesome interception by number 12 in the end zone. With 4 seconds left in the half, UConn will just kneel this one out, and we will head into halftime. So an exciting back and forth first half in this rivalry conference game here in Storrs, Connecticut. Hofstra leads this one 17-14. I would say, all things considered, a solid half, although Hofstra did turn the ball over in whatchamacallit territory, in UConn territory there right before the half. Could have at least got a field goal out of that. Might come back to bite him a little bit. But Hofstra will be getting the ball to start the second half. And speaking of second half, we are almost ready to get underway here as the teams are coming back out of the tunnel. Mike Francesa's man in the sideline over there, and we are going to get this one started. Hofstra will pick this one up at the 18-yard line. And they're going to go triple option on the first play. Manusa Oto is going to take the pitch and make some nifty moves and run this one past the 30-yard line out to the 33. Nice play there by Soto. Now they go a little RPO here. They're going to swing a screen out to Soto. And he's going to get 6 yards. 2nd and 4 now. Soto motions into the backfield, and they're going to dump it down short to Keyshawn Robinson, but he's unable to haul it in. It's going to be 3rd and 4 now on Hofstra's first drive of the second half. And they hand off to Robinson, who is able to weave through traffic to get the first down. 1st and 10. At the they're on 46. They bring Soto back into the backfield again. This time they hand it off. And they get 5 yards. It's 2nd and 5. Costello into the game now. And they're going to hand off again. They are indeed. And he is going to get 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 2 now. Big Costello stays in the game. And they hand off to him. And he is able to get that first down with some tough running. Down to the 42 of Connecticut. Now Hofstra brings 2 tight ends in. Hines goes play action. He's looking downfield. He's got the big fella. He's got Robinson, the tight end, the converted offensive lineman. And Robinson is going to rumble all the way down to the 8-yard line. That's got to be the biggest catch of his career thus far. He came wide open on the corner route. They turned him loose, as Troy Aikman likes to say. Now they're going to try to dump it to him on the RPO, but they could not find him. Back-to-back targets was not in the game plan for him. Now Hofstra brings in LaMichael Rattay to get some running game going with the quarterback because Quandre Hines' wear and tear has him a little banged up. But unfortunately, this play is going to get called back. And Hofstra's going to have 2nd and goal from the 18-yard line now. Hines drops back. They're running mesh, and he throws an interception that's undercut by the defensive back and looks like cover 2. And then Hines has to go make the tackle at the 35-yard line. So that is where UConn will take over now with the ball. Down 17-14 when it looked like Hofstra was driving to start the second half and maybe extend their lead, but instead now UConn has the ball back, and they're finding their man out in open space. Number 84 is going to take this one all the way down to the 31-yard line of Hofstra. And now, just like that, in the blink of an eye, UConn is the team that's in business here. And they go play action or something, or maybe it was a read option keep, so my screen kind of glitched when that happened. But they got a 1-yard gain. And now they're going to set up a little slip screen. Big 36 again, making moves, and he is all the way down to the 17-yard line. So UConn marching towards taking a lead here. They're going to hand off again, and this time they're going backwards. They lose 4 yards. They're back to the 20-yard line now. This time a little RPO. They throw it out wide to number 5. He's able to break a tackle and push forward, get some good yards. He gets 8 yards on that play, gets it back to a 3rd and 6 now. Trips to the right, tight end to the left. And they're going to throw this one up the seam into the end zone. Haynes just not able to get good enough depth. And that's going to be touchdown UConn. They now lead this one 21-17. So Hofstra's offense here late in the 3rd quarter. They're down, and they're going to need to try to find a way to bounce back and take the lead back. 2nd and 11 now. Play action. Hines is going to throw this one to his man. Keyshawn Robinson has the catch on the run up close to midfield. He is at the 47-yard line. Now they're going to run Rattay up the middle, and he is going to get 4 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 6. Rattay staying in the game now in this 5-wide set. I think they like the threat of mobility that he brings. But that pass is incomplete. It is going to be 4th and 6 now. So Hines is going to stay on, or he's going to come out on the field because he was here now for the last play. But he's out for this play, and they've got a first down to the 35, or do they? The booth is going to take another look at this. And let's see if this ball is caught in bounds. It is not. So this ball will go back to UConn here with the lead up 4. But a good run stuff there for this Hofstra defense as we wind close to the end of the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 13 now. Peel drops back. He throws, and that is caught over the middle. He gets to a 3rd and 3 now here. This should be the last play of the 3rd quarter now as the clock runs down. And that ball is caught underneath by number 5 again, and he is into Hofstra territory, well into Hofstra territory. They might have already been in Hofstra territory. I don't remember, but that's the end of the 3rd quarter here. And after 3, number 14 Hofstra trails this one 21-17 here on the road against the UConn Huskies. And so UConn will start this fourth quarter with the ball and handing it off. No, going play action and throw deep to the end zone and having it intercepted by DeMarvin Holland. And Holland's going to take this one out, and he is going to get a really nice return going all the way up to the 37-yard line, and that is where Hofstra will take this one over. And they're going to go motion DJ Brown and play action, and then Hines is going to be hit, and they're going to lose 11 yards on first down, so not the best start to the drive here. And they're going to motion again, and this time they hand it off to Keyshawn Robinson, and he's going to get forward for a few yards, but not nearly enough. It's going to be 3rd and 18 now. Clock running, approaching 5 minutes. Rattay in the game in the 5-wide set. He throws this one on the corner route, and it's going to be incomplete. So Isaac King III is going to have to come out here now in the fourth quarter on 4th and 18 with Hofstra down 4 and punt this back to UConn. And this UConn offense will set up shop at the 41. Peel in the shotgun, running back to his left. He swings it over to the running back in the flat. And the running back is going to get close to 10 yards. They're going to say just under 10 yards. It's 2nd and inches. Now in the pistol on 2nd down. He's going to throw over to his right. It's going to be intercepted. DeMarvin Holland again on the 2nd straight drive. He's got picks, and he's got another great return, and they're not going to catch him on this one. DeMarvin Holland, pick 6, 47 yards to the house. Touchdown Hofstra. They go back in front. They're about to take a 24-21 lead here now with 4 minutes and 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What a play. DeMarvin Holland putting the team on his back and trying to will the team to victory himself as he comes away with his 2nd straight interception. The last one prevented UConn from scoring a touchdown as he picked it off in the end zone, and this one scored a touchdown for his team. So Hofstra jumps up 24-21 on their rivals, and 36 takes the handoff on the stretch play, gets 3 yards. I'm not entirely sure why the game says that they're our rival. My best working theory is that we put Hofstra in as a replacement for UMass. Both those teams are independent schools right now in real life, and they're both in New England, so maybe they're rivals in real life, and we just took over the rivalries that UMass already has. Now 36 slips out on the, it was a screen pass, I think, and gains a bunch of yards all the way into Hofstra territory to the 44-yard line as we hit the 4-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. And Montrell Peel goes over 2,000 passing yards on the season today. Great execution there on the screen pass by UConn. Now Peel drops back on 1st down and throws underneath, finds his man, and that will get them a 1st down. Now trips to the left. Peel is going to hand it off to 36 again, who's got another nice hole. He's got 9 more yards. It'll be 2nd down and 1 now, again in the pistol. And again, showing a blitz Hofstra is, but it just doesn't seem to be doing much. They're just getting pushed off the ball, and 36 rumbles all the way to the 8-yard line to make it 1st and goal now. 1st and goal. Peel drops back, surveys the field. It gets hit as he throws, and that falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and goal from the 8 now. On 2nd and goal, Peel surveys the field, and he's going to take off, and he is going to score. Touchdown, UConn. Montrell Peel into the end zone. It's now 28-24, 3 minutes left, and Hofstra needs to answer. Hines rolls out to the left and finally gets rid of it before he gets sacked. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 now. On 2nd and 10, Hines dropping back, looking, and launching one deep down the left side. Had a man, Manu Soto, just could not find him. And that will fall incomplete. Now it'll be 3rd down and 10. On 3rd and 10, Hines drops back, throws underneath to DJ Brown on the drag route, who gets very close to the 1st down marker. It's going to be 4th and inches. And they're going to keep the offense on the field, and Hines is going to run up the middle and get the 1st down out to the 36-yard line. 2:20 left in the game now. Hines dropping back on 1st down. Looks like they were looking for that corner route to Keyshawn Robinson again, but the defense got in there and hit him. Now they're going to jet motion So across. They're going to tap pass it to him, and he is going to run, and he's going to bounce off his own guy and into open space, and there he goes. I don't know if they're going to be able to catch him. Manusa Oto, he's going to go all the way for a touchdown. What a play by the superstar freshman Manusa Oto to put Hofstra in front here, 31-28 with about 2 minutes on the clock. Check this run out. Man, this guy is just coming up big time and time again for this team. So 2:04 on the clock. UConn needs a field goal to tie, a touchdown to take the lead. They throw underneath to big 36 here, and he is going to get close to the first down marker. He has a first down, and that's going to bring us to the 2-minute timeout. And now this throw goes underneath, and they're going to be short of the marker here. They're going to get back to the line quickly. 2nd and 2 now. They throw again underneath here. 36 crosses midfield down to the 44 of Hofstra. Peel in the shotgun now. Spread look. 2 guys on each side. And the running back. And Peel again all day to throw. The pass rush has just been terrible this year for this team. And they're going to get all the way down close to the 10-yard line. And they're going to call a timeout. So no resistance being provided by this Hofstra defense. There's 1:28 on the clock. We had a glitch play there. And then the next play, they run a little dive up the middle out of flex bone and get into the end zone. Sorry, the first down play looked like it glitched out and I lost it. So 1:18 on the clock, 1 timeout only for Hofstra, and they need a touchdown here, down 35-31. First down pass is incomplete. 2nd down now. Hines dropping back, and he gets hit as he tries to throw, and that also falls incomplete. So it's 3rd down now for Hines. And, well, they got Rattay in the game, and Rattay is going to launch one to the corner, and that's going to be caught on the corner route along the sideline. That will move the sticks out to the 43. Rattay staying in the game now, and he is going to take off with his legs and hopefully get out of bounds. He will indeed. 6-yard gain, 1 minute on the clock. Clock stopped. On 2nd and 4, they're going to run Rattay up the middle. He's going to get the first down. That'll stop the clock temporarily. And they will get back to the line here. Now a little quick RPO type thing with Hines having the ball, and he's going to run up the middle. And probably a good time to use the timeout. They do indeed. 2nd and 2 at the 38 now. And again, here comes Hines. He is looking on the corner route. Doesn't have him. They're trying to get Keyshawn Robinson open again. 3rd down and 2 here. 38 seconds left. They're going to swing motion Robinson out. They're going to throw to him, and he is going to make a dart for out of bounds. Just gets the first down. Cooper Ackerman down with an injury. I think it's a UConn player. 1st and 10, no timeouts, 33 seconds left. They throw underneath. They got Soto, who's able to run out of bounds for 8 yards. 28 seconds left now at the 27-yard line. Hines looking to throw underneath, and a little, and Robinson just has too much wear and tear to outrun the defender to get out of bounds. They're going to have to hurry up back to the line. Clock is running after the first down. Chains are set. Under 20 seconds now. Hines is going to throw quickly to try to get out of bounds. And again, it just doesn't work out. Keyshawn Robinson is, now the clock's 5 seconds left now. And Hines throws it away, but he's going to get hit with a grounding penalty. Luckily, the game isn't smart enough to apply a 10-second runoff, because I think that's a rule in real life. I think that would be game over. But instead, we're going to get 2 seconds left with the clock stopped. 5-wide formation, which means Rattay is a quarterback. He's got Manusa Oto wide open, and he just misses him. And that's the game, and Hofstra loses. Oh, man. And so they're probably going to second-guess Francesa's decision there to have the backup quarterback in. Full disclosure, I think I just didn't realize the formation sub was in, but it's hard to say what the correct decision was. Rattay has higher accuracy ratings, and Hines has had the wear and tear knocking his attributes down anyway. And Hines misses that throw all the time. He also makes it sometimes, so I don't know. It's probably just dumb luck, honestly. I'm not dwelling on the quarterback situation there too much. I think the game just decided I was going to miss that throw. But that definitely still hurts as we drop one to our arch rival UConn that we came so close to. We had 2 different turnovers in the red zone, which really hurt, even though we did win the turnover battle overall, and we did have a pick 6. And we did have moments where our offense was humming pretty well, so really tough to drop this one. Really disappointed that the defense couldn't provide more resistance down the stretch. Hines, pretty good game, over 10 yards per attempt. Made a lot of good plays to give us a good chance to win. Decent running from Robinson. Soto had some huge plays. He's a superstar for us. but unfortunately unable to pull one out on the road. We are going to drop now to 6-2. 4 games left on the season. We're going to drop out of that number 14 spot. We'll see if we're even able to stay ranked. And our playoff hopes are very much on life support now. But DeMarvin Holland is your American Player of the Week, and or American Defensive Player of the Week, and also your National Defensive Player of the Week with his 2 interceptions, one of them going back to the house. The good news is John Olaby, 5-star wide receiver out of Hilton Head, South Carolina, we are closing in on. It looks like BYU is our stiffest competition, although Clemson is lingering right there as an in-state school. And Gordon Moon, our quarterback recruit that we've fallen in love with, we're beating out Georgia for him currently, so hopefully we can land him. We're going to hard sell Paul Nicholson, who is coming in for a visit along with Gordon Moon for our next game against UAB. At least I think that's when they're coming in. They might be coming in this week on the bye, honestly. But Tommy Banks will be coming into the UAB game. And we're going to get that 4-star middle linebacker out of Oak Park, Michigan. See if we can impress him with a little American Conference football. And UAB is undefeated, so that will be a huge matchup. An absolute must-win. We are absolutely not going to the playoff if we don't win out from here on. Now, in this bye week, we are just going to offer some scholarships to some guys, maybe scout some guys. We're going to go after Missouri a little harder, defensive end, Karifi Byers, and we're going to add some corners onto our board because we only have 1. And we did sign 2 solid corners last year, but we'd like to keep building upon that. So Carl Bigsby, come on down. That'll do it for this week of recruiting. Now we simulate ahead, and Gordon Moon, we're still looking quite strong for him. Yeah, I think his visit was last week. But looking pretty solid. Hopefully John Olaby is also close to committing. Oh, he's right there. Oh, no, or is he just narrowing it down to top 3? I couldn't tell. Oh, he's only narrowed it down to top 5, actually. We're not even that close yet. But we are still in first place. Okay, so we do have stiffer competition than BYU. I think UNC or Clemson or any of those other schools down below actually could get involved in this. But Tyrell Sumner, strong safety. We are going to finish scouting him and find that delightfully surprised that he is a green gem guy. So we're going to recruit him, add some points onto him. See if we can get him out of Dearborn, Michigan to come to Hempstead to play for the Hofstra Pride. And we're going to check out this free safety prospect, but he is going to end up being a bust recruit. So we're going to get him off the board. So a little bit more extracurricular activity this week after the game in the video because we have a bye week. So we have 2 weeks worth of recruiting. There's our boy Gordon Moon who just came in for the visit. And we are going to hopefully be able to land here within the next couple weeks. That'd be a huge get for us to pull him out of Georgia, right out of UGA's backyard, to pull just a high-level quarterback recruit. And James Korn, this tight end here out of Ohio, 4-star vertical threat, who has good attributes that would be really attractive in our offense, is another guy we're going to put some points after and go hard after and try to get him to come out of Ohio and play some college football on Long Island. And we're going to offer these 2 guards because we haven't signed any guards yet. We've signed a stud tackle and center. And now conference standings, we have dug ourselves in a bit of a hole, especially with UConn at 4-1. They've already played 5 of their conference games, and so they only have 3 left. They're a game ahead of us, and they own the tiebreaker over us. So we are in danger. But the road to redemption starts this week against UAB, who is 7-0. Trent Dilfer is going to bring his sorry ass up to Hempstead, and we're going to hand him an ass whooping. And then we have Syracuse, Charlotte, and Tulane. Charlotte not very good on paper, but the other ones could be tough games. UAB, Syracuse, and Tulane are all like about 85 overall, like we are, I believe. Hines is starting to pick his play up a little bit, it seems. Even though we lost this past week, he did throw 3 touchdowns and for like 370 yards. Manusa Oto continues to cook. He's got 5 touchdowns on the year. And Keyshawn Robinson racking up the receptions. Not as many yards, obviously, because he's in a different role this year. The defense has been interesting. We are intercepting some passes. We have had DeMarvin Holland and Sinilau Tua'u have 2 defensive touchdowns apiece, which is pretty cool. But we really haven't rushed the passer that well this year. Chad Cloud was racking up the sacks last year when we had him playing situationally as a defensive end. And we just haven't had anybody making an impact like that this year at all. And it feels like it's really been showing up in these past couple games with the amount of time our opponents have had to throw. Anyway, UAB up next. Like I said, it's an absolute showdown in the American Conference. 2 ranked teams. This is a huge game for us. So I hope I'll see you next time. Take care. Have a wonderful time. I hope you're all well and safe. And thank you for watching. Have a good one.